Stick it out, poke it out, poke it out, stick it out, poke it out, poke it out. Ooh yeah, pinky ring, we're about to get deep. You told my Lambo that's drippy. The bottom that you can see.
The soundtrack of your day.
Yeah, treat, I could be a fantasy. I could tell you got beat energy.
This is Power 95, where music lives. Ladies Room comes to you compliments of Renwick and Thompson Limited, agents for Western Union, and Beacon Insurance.
Always be sure you settle for more. Get up to 35% off Beacon's fully comprehensive vehicle insurance and still cover a whole lot more. Enjoy higher discounts and better coverage for any kind of vehicle, car, SUV, or pickup with free loss of use, windscreen cover, and special perils. To sign up, call us at 440-4447 or log on to beacon.co.tt and settle for more today.
2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 3 is 6.
Education multiplies their chances and places the world of opportunity in their hands. No matter where they are in the world, make sure they're prepared for their journey back to school with Western Union. School fees, books, room and board, whatever the reason. Knowledge, independence, opportunity. Western Union, moving money for better.
I was about to restart. I was wondering what's going on. I'm like, why am I not seeing the comments? Whew. Good morning, Crystal. Good morning, Narissa. Oh, Kadina, good morning. Says he loves this room so much he came off the Intercall live just to be present. Y'all, listen. Intercall will be there. Just give me about 30 minutes. That's all. All right? I'm going to make it short today so you can go back to Intercall. All right? Because I was wondering where you guys were. Good morning, Marianne. Good morning, Giads. Good morning, Mariah. Oh, Crystal, you were there as well. Okay. Good morning, Julianne. I'm not even abreast of what's happening. I just checked my Facebook and I'm seeing I saw Golden put a status about where PBC get this piece of confidence. Did PBC win a race or something? Yeah, I just saw her posted something about where and then I saw Cheyenne also put up a status about Play All and PBC just beat GBSS. So PBC getting on today or what? I'm gonna check it out shortly. It's raining, so I know it's gonna interrupt today's games. And remember, everything is on one day, and I'm sure the students they're all excited because it's been almost prior to COVID, the teachers were on work to rule, so we didn't have any. So it's been a while, so they must be really happy to be out there. I wish we had some hot sun today to make it really enjoyable, but we had. Hey, my friend Richard, my radio husband Rich inside the life. Good morning, Michael Jackai Jackson, aka Ras Jackai. Brian, good morning. I'm not a no tongue thing today. I'm a country, all right? So convent SAS, yeah. GBSS, get off my life with y'all GBSS thingy. It's convent or St. Joseph's Convent, St. Andrew or St. Andrew's Anglican Secondary School. Yeah, those are my my picks, and I'm kind of leaning because my niece is Anglican High School, so for the past couple of years she's been stressing and forcing me to support. So by extension, Anglican High School, but for now, it's convent. All right. Anyways, I have two situations. I have one situation before the real situation to deal with, and I want all the men to be. Good morning, Andre. Blessed love from Jamaica. Good to have Jamaica in the building. Good morning, AA. Doobie, you are not on the live. What's going on today? Rain falling everybody inside, crab inside hole this morning. What's going on? All kind of people I've never seen on my live in a while. AA. You can't work today, right? When it's raining, you can't work. You're the only person who not happy when it rains. PBC and ain't nothing. Stop talking about PBC. PBC ever won Intercall? Yeah, and Convent isn't participating, so yeah. But I'm still supporting them regardless. If it's not convent, then probably Anglican high school, but nothing else, convent or high school. So yeah, I think convent omitted out. I guess the last minute preparations was not in their favor. Anyways, that's not what we come here for. We come here to mind people business. We come here to give our thoughts and our advice and on the different situations. So let me take down my music a little bit. So I have two situations. Let me know if I'm wrong. So Miss Cicely Boychild has a complaint. So here's the situation. Say, for example, right, your significant other decided to cook, right? Let me give you the story just how it's supposed to be. Your significant other decided to cook. They're always cooking, love cooking, right? And it so happened that y'all don't live together. Let's put that out there first. Y'all don't live together, right? But the significant other loves to cook, and they cook. They're very good at cooking, like fish. Makes the best fish, the best gravy that you could ever imagine. It's like fish is seasoned from scratch. No bottle seasoning thing. No blended, nothing. They start up and they cut up their seasoning and they season their fish with love. Jacka, you need to stay here. You're my radio husband, so you're supposed to tell me you're supposed to give your input on the situation. All right, so the people Boychild say they're very good at fish. You, on the other hand, you're not the best when it comes to fish, but you can handle yourself other ways. So the person calls you. Well, prior to that, they bought you some of the fish in the gravy. You ate it and you enjoyed it. That was the day before. Now, the next morning, the person calls you and says to you, I just left something in your fridge. They didn't say what, right? I ain't looking for change. How buy herself? So I'm selling this story. They didn't tell you what it was. So you went home, and first thing you did was went to the fridge, and you saw a bowl ram-packed with fish in gravy, right? So you decided you were going to eat some of that for breakfast the next morning. You didn't have it the same afternoon, so you had some in the morning, and you left some. You're like, you know what? That fish will go to some nice basmati rice. So you're going to eat your basmati rice and do your fish. So while you were cooking the basmati rice, your significant other shows up and worries in the dance. They're saying that because you had no intention of giving them or offering them, because you're thinking that's my fish. You bring fish for me, I eat my fish, so I'm going to eat it the rest with some rice. So the significant other now is upset and says that you're greedy or ungrateful, because if they didn't happen to pass by the time, you would have eaten all the rest of fish with the basmati rice and not invite them. Mind you, you're accustomed inviting them and y'all have dinner and what have you. So that instant, you did not invite them. And they're not taking too kindly to it. As a matter of fact, they promised to not bring back any more food. So is the person wrong for thinking that all of the fish belong to them, considering that they don't live together? All the fish belong to them and they ate it. Who's wrong or right here for not offering? Come, no man, that's a serious thing. And they're laughing. Why? This one is dead for crap. Is joke for school children is dead for crap. So who's wrong here? Are you wrong for thinking that, okay, well, all the fish is mine because they called you and said to you, I put something in the fridge for you? There's just a balling out now. Now you think to laugh. So you ate all the fish. And now they vex. They went up for them some of the fish. So myself, I'm greedy, not as sharing, especially if it's that good. That is the point. Like a nice, I think it was kingfish. Somebody really related the story. They show something missing. I swear that is how the story went. Oh my gosh. Oh. Someone says, Oh, you sure that's not the rest of the, that is the story. What are you talking about? You sure that's not the rest of the story? There's something missing in that story. That is all the story. All right. Hold on. Let me hear what you're saying over here.
Missy, good morning. Convent Grenville not taking pertinence to call this year.
Thank you. Yeah, just got the message. Someone says, so why did they leave the fish? They're not living together, so why leave it? So what if it's spoiled by the time they return? That was a trick or something. Discuss amongst yourselves. Getting back to the situation at hand right now. Oh, and they forgot the so the fish that was left over, I forgot that part. It wasn't enough to like share, but there was a lot of gravy. So you decided, you know what? I'm gonna put the gravy was really good. So put the gravy with the basmati rice, which was cooked to perfection, by the way. So if you get some rice and basmati rice expensive, mind you, and you get a bit of the same gravy where you cook on top of it, why would you be upset? It's a person going to hell. So you don't mess with women when it comes to food. So you're lucky you even get gravy to talk about. Oh my god, I'm in tears. Anyways, let's go back to the story at hand. So we have another situation here, and she says, good morning. I'm a bit young, but I need advice on this. I have a boyfriend, and every day he keeps accusing me about having other men that I know nothing about, and he keeps telling me that I'm cheating on him. I don't understand where all of this is coming from, and I'm 100% real with my boyfriend. Recently, he started getting angry with me for no reason at all, and will always pick out the simplest things to argue about. What advice can I get on this? And she says most times he will leave and go out the road for hours and come back moving normal like nothing ever happened. So I'm guessing that they live together based on this part here where she says he will leave and go out the road for hours and come back moving normal like nothing ever happened. You know, when I was reading this, right, when the person sent it to me, one thing came to my mind, and I was like, hold on. Someone said it was not enough, but you forward to leave gravy and rice for me. I'm still on that gravy. Can we get serious today? You forward to leave gravy for me. A thought came to my mind, and it was like, I wish I knew now. No, I wish I knew then what I know now. While I'm thankful for my life's experiences and, you know, relationship experiences, you still can't help sometimes and think, boy, if you were born big, like if you didn't have to go through certain things to learn, there's a lot of people you would not give the time of day, you know, and you would find yourself in certain situations. Like she says, she's young, and I wish that we had like programs like these, and we had like, you know, big sisters. But sometimes they say, you know what, you have to learn for yourself. You have to go through life by yourself. You have to experience and make your own mistakes. But a lot of things could be prevented, you know, if only, you know, we have like big sisters group, and, you know, you could look out, even though you might tell them and they want to do it anyways, but at least, you know, they'll have a head start. They'll have a little heads up as to, you know, what to look out for. Because the part that really jumped out at me is when she says she's young. And I wish when we were young, you took the time to like enjoy life, like go on dates, like see different people. And going on dates doesn't mean you sleep with them or you have or you have sexual relations with them. Like you just enjoy life. And I've been saying that for the past couple of weeks, and I wish that young women, ladies listening, would really take this advice. Don't be in a rush to settle in a relationship or to shack up with somebody or to, you know, give your all to one person soon as you're out the classroom. Make time to enjoy yourself, enjoy your friendship with others, and go out and, you know, experience life before starting to be stressed at such an early age. When you've done, traveled, you've lived, and you figure, what, I can settle down with somebody. But seeing so many young women, in shack up situations and dealing with, having to deal with those things, I'm not gonna lie, it really, really breaks my heart because I know what it feels like. Been there, done that. And what I'm saying now, I wish I had somebody to tell me that. You know what they said? What they would say to you, the older folks will say to you, come, and you will see. That's all they told you. That was their way of warning you. Come, and you will see. How about saying, okay, this is what you're going to see? Point out exactly what I'm going to see. No. All they say to you is, come, and you will see. And you see a whole lot that you probably could, a lot that could be avoided. But somebody says you're giving you know what? Justin, you used to get just in case lash. So imagine you're young in a relationship, and according to her, she's 100% committed and faithful and whatever, loyal to this person and never stepped out. That's what she says. And yet still being accused. And from experience, you know what immediately came to mind? Because I had that done to me, only to find out that that person was the one stepping out and cheating. But it was, you know what? It was like, okay, like deflecting. Let me take in front before in front take me. I'm doing it, so let me to throw off my back. Let me accuse. And he wasn't doing anything. And you keep wondering, well, where is this coming from? Only to realize the person was doing the dog. They was doing the most. They was doing the do. But wanted to. But they say if you're doing something, you know what? Me feel as though make it seem as though the other person ain't doing nothing. Somebody said, I have just in case. Imagine you are doing something and somebody accusing you. So maybe you need to do a just to get some just in case. You know what? Never mind. Not give you. Bad foot does take in front. Bad foot does take in front. He know he foot and good, so he take in front. You ain't expect me to believe that out of nowhere you just start acting the fool, and suddenly you're gone for hours and you just start cussing out the woman every time about man and man and man. It's because you're doing the most. You figure all of us doing, but I'm not. There's something else here that's not adding up. Hold a sec. Let me take this.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Well,
Morning.
listen now. That story just now there, and the first thing that come to mind is that man cheating on a woman. Yeah, that man just want to find an excuse to go outside. So he trying to make a issue over nothing. So two of them could have an argument, and then when they fall out, he leave and he go and do what he had to do, and then come back. Now, man, that's the only thing I could think about it.
Oh,
Yeah, I think she can, man. I think she can.
you see, man talking, eh?
The best thing to do, the advice I could give her is I mean, she had to look somewhere else.
That's man talking, eh? And I sincerely believe that is what's going on. Take in front before in front take you. Yes, Salvon, you called? Naficia says, I saw a clip I wish I can share. Maybe you can send it to my my messenger, and I can probably play it. It says youth is nothing. Youth is not the time to stick with men. It's time to build you. I'm telling you, I wish I had somebody to tell me that back in the day. Rooney J, good morning. Says if you know you're insecure, leave the hot girl alone. It's not about insecurity. He know what he's doing. So you have to take in front. You have to take in front before in front take you. Imagine you with somebody and you just starting arguments and maybe that's the only way to go be with whoever or see whoever. You have to start some kind of bacchanal so you go walk out and turn tracks down, run and go with your business. And then when you sort out yourself, you come back moving normal like nothing never happened. We need more big sisters. We need more aunts. We need more mothers. We need more fathers. We need more guidance. We need more people telling our young women to not accept these things. You don't have to. The world isn't going anywhere. You don't have to stand and take certain things. You could walk. You could leave. Yes, it's gonna hurt for a while, but like with everything else, hey, it'll pass. You're a bit young, and you're here stressing over somebody who's constantly accusing you of cheating. Have you given him reasons to believe you're cheating on him? Does he have evidence to support his claim? Or is it just coming from the air? What is it? Have you done anything at all you want to tell us about? Does he have reasons to believe that you are? Because you said you're 100% real with him and you don't know where it's coming from. And he's just getting angry with you for no reason whatsoever. And he will leave, go out the road for hours, and come back moving normal, like nothing have ever happened. Now on my Facebook post, my Facebook page, there's 174 comments, and all 174 think homeboy is the one cheating and doing the dog. Every one of them. Jen says, never tell. Hold on, let me take the phone call. Good morning.
Aruna morning.
Oi, morning.
I've been done that already. I did that already.
What you do? Let me hear.
And I'm speaking from experience. Because I've been done that already. So never I want to go and be a little cheat. And I go get back to my girl. I go say, what? Girl, you always give me some stress or some kind of thing. And I'm just to stop something to make a little talk because I know I want to make a move. No, with big man, I talk with a big man.
You know what I like about you? You just be honest. You just say the thing. You just talk the things.
I say things at the kids in Aruna.
I love it.
That already. I do all that already. I say walk bus and 3-4 girls moving and I know they running. So I been done that already. So what he do there? He wrong. So all today, women get all the credit. Have a nice day.
Oh my good one. I really like him. I swear. He always upfront with it. It's just, you know how he just going at first, but no conclusions, please. Next thing, the man call and tell me, I'm coming. I want to come in the room and give his part of the story and say that is not true. And the woman and start bringing paper trail, saying the woman, listen, I think I should learn my lesson by now, not to swear for nobody. Yeah, but the young lady says she has not done anything, is not doing anything. And both men so far have said they've done that, and when they've done it, it's because they want to go on their old move. Anybody want to? Hold on, let me hear what this person saying. When was that? That's today? Oh, okay.
Man, let's make argument to go in.
You see all you wicked. Up to this day, every single day, woman get a bad name. That woman wicked. Man, boy, Lord. And then they just come here and tell me, where's Jason this morning? The same Jason that I say always, every day. I come in here and talk about man this and that. I can't hear him this morning. I bet he won't call this morning. Your friend, look, men admitting that y'all start confusion and start problems for no reason at all, just so you could leave the house and go. Oh, all that for? If there's somebody else that you're so into and it's worth you fighting with me every day, go with the person. What you stressing me for? Obviously, it's worth it over there that you have to make confusion with me and stress out my life. Go over there and leave me alone. How hard is that? Someone says, another man again says, experience is the best teacher. He's the one cheating. Reverse psychology. Okay. You can't hear Jason and Marcus on them this morning at all, boy. Like they're only old boys racing in the stadium. All you can't talk today. Huh? Where the mister that called me yesterday and chastised me? I ain't hearing all it today at all. Eh? I can't talk this morning because all your own friend, all your own brethren, coming out and say that is what all of us do. So, miss, you're hearing it from men, that men will cause problems and start confusion just so they could go and do what they have to do. But all you just fix all your mouth to call woman wicked. Well, all of us wicked. Man wicked, woman wicked. It's who wicked the most. It seems as though that is what it is right now. Because if you have to do all that just to go be with somebody else. You're gonna stress out the young lady just to go be with somebody else. And woman wicked. Now we wicked, man, we wicked. Lady day home, eh? Probably ain't even going that place. But you, like I said, sometimes they say we overuse the word narcissism. But you can't help it because you have to deal with that every day. And I'm not saying there aren't narcissistic women. They are. But it's just that men seems to be at the top of the list. Like, why do you have to do all of that though? So the man was like, he called 3 times yesterday, with him today. I ain't him this morning, Papa. Like, yeah, that one story today. Valma calling the mister. No, I ain't him today at all. Oh boy, let me hear what you're saying here. Well, you're low, you're real low.
99% of the things what the woman doing. There's something about that woman that man don't like him. And maybe he's fed up with that, but he know he can leave and go just so. Maybe get it elsewhere.
You are hearing?
So he creating a background now, make it look as the woman what have the problem. But he what have the problem based on what the woman saying. And he fed up with the woman maybe to a certain extent and want to go, but he can't go. You know how to go to tell her, look, baby, you want to follow that. So he creating a background confusion with the woman. So what do we do? Or maybe that man, no matter what that woman do for that man, maybe that man just a nasty hand. So she had to check this.
We barely heard you. You need to you are very, very, very muffled. Turn up your volume. Let me just send them a message. But you are making some very good points, but it's just that it's muffled. I don't know if your hand is over the speaker. Your hand probably over the speaker or something. Came across very, very, very muffled. But you were making some good points, so I wish you could send it over. Hold on. Yeah, you are very, very low. Let me hear what this person is saying.
So when we say we're gonna play domino every day of the week, is really domino we're gonna play?
What?
So when we say we're gonna play domino every day of the week, is really domino we're gonna play?
Oh. Well, if you tell me you're gonna play domino and taking it for well, I'm expecting you to tell me the truth. So when y'all say you're gonna play domino, it's not domino, like different dominoes you'll be playing? Jackie, it's raining and it's cold in here. So I had to put on my No. Let me go back and listen to the what you say again?
So when we say we're gonna play domino every day of the week, is really domino we're gonna play?
Oh. Well, there you have it, ladies. Anytime your man tell you you're gonna play domino, it's not domino you're gonna play. Not the actual domino game. Probably playing other games, but it's not the domino, the black and white thing. No. Okay. Already learning in my old age. More you live, more you learn. You said if you come out of the chat to come and you leave the live to come and tell me there are some wicked men, but women are demons. Confession good for all your soul, Papa. Let it out. Save all yourself a therapy money. Come into the room. Here is a safe place. A safe place. You can talk, you can free up your chest. All you come, we need some more of all you to come and confess. What other things y'all say that is not what it is? That's not domino. Terry, don't take it in front about Terry. Terry said, call out speaking for himself. Okay, so what y'all has been doing, Terry? Do put no disclaimer in it because we had how many male voices and all of them said the same thing. Whenever they make confusion with the woman or whenever they create a bacchanal, is to go other place. Yeah, Ellen said, well, what he playing cool. Good morning.
I will have to call back again one more time. I
Me
will
too.
not be true. Because when I go in sometimes I just say, look, I call my partner, I call John, and I'm making sure she hears speaking to John. So she see that John are good by. When I get something new, Aruna, I have to move. I can't stick.
Listen to you.
So then I will get left.
Listen to you. What? Listen to you. How do you talk, man? Talk. I ain't nothing to say. Free up all yourself. Come to confession. I like the, I'm missing the what is it? Thing the priestess have on their head. I should have come with a chaplain this morning. Confess all your sins, man.
I tell you, yesterday I was on a bus. Yeah, that woman, she have 2 phones, you know. So how she come in front of the bus now, she had to put on the seatbelt so she raised down the phone on them. So I say, I said 2 phones you have? She said yes. One is for the real man and the next one is for the Hannah man. So I said, how you walking out now? She said, yeah, when I did by the real man, I using this phone. And she put away the other one. And when she did by the Hannah man, she using the other phone and she put away the next phone. So none of them can call.
Let me take win. Let me listen to that story again. Wait.
I tell you, yesterday I was on a bus. Yeah, that woman, she have 2 phones, you know. So how she come in front of the bus now, she had to put on the seatbelt so she raised down the phone on them. So I say, I said 2 phones you have? She said yes. One is for the real man and the next one is for the Hannah man. So I said, how you walking out now? She said, yeah, when I did by the real man, I using this phone. And she put away the other one. And when she did by the Hannah man, she using the other phone and she put away the next one. So none of them can call.
They say the thing is, man does cheat, but women does cheat smarter. You understand? You can't, there's no comparison. I'm not gonna lie. Because y'all don't think about some of your scenarios before y'all do it. Yeah, this one say, but at least the one before smart, because he's doing the same thing almost like the woman that have 2 phones. He calling the partner in the presence of the woman. So once you hear partner, I mean sometimes you rolling with the boys, you know who's who out of all your cool. So you know who is who. So the minute time you call John in my presence, immediately my defense down. I don't have to worry. You go by John and hang. Not realizing John in on the parry. So even though he called John and they talking, John laughing to himself because he already know he homeboy an old move, going and making old move, but John is the scapegoat. Go on, man. It's a man that teaches us to cheat, but women cheat smarter. Rhonda says women have more sense. I hope y'all taking notes on how these women does do things. And this myself, we going and chill with the big boys. I hope you could run. At least I say you could run kitty, you could run kata. Go for it, man. Go chill with your big boys and them and come back. I tell you. So they go and chill with the big boys, yes? One man. Tell you the thing go. So they could never think of something like that. Women are real smart for real. I showed the woman how that day and they laughing now. Run. So boy, go and see if you're going to get your kitty and your kata chilling with big boys. You're real teaching us this morning. Someone says, one thing for sure, I was in a situation like that and I know I wasn't the cheater. So my advice is to be young, wild, and free. That's the type that wants to eat their cake and have it. Thank me later. Someone says, sis, carnival is coming. He looking for a reason to hunt. If you blink too hard, his argument. You breathe too loud, his argument. Carnival coming. Like you taking it front before you front take him. You probably have people coming down. They may book their flight already, so you have to start back on out from now. So by then you have enough reason to move or whatever you have to do. Someone says you're no fool. I've been in that same situation. He doesn't like you. He has another female, so he's just looking at you upsets him. Maybe he's dependent on you or certain things he needs from you. But given the opportunity to get it elsewhere, he'll be out totally. Wow. Someone says you're really young for real, because if you had enough experience, you would know that it's a strategy they use when they're cheating, making arguments for no reason. It's his green light to leave the house for hours to go get his freak on. So, young lady, the boy have an ex-girl and he's feeling guilty about it. That's the only reason for his behavior. Do you want to be happy? Then move on. Life is too short for these kind of nonsense. Like you said, you're young, so move on. So people should really focus on their peace of mind and stop dealing with BS from another sperm for long. So this is the season. The man want to be outside doing the most. Let him be, and you go be too. Simple. So young. So the small stuff. All right. Anywho's, I think we've made it through another one. Ian, you were really late. Very late. So I find these male callers out of order, providing zero support for the gentleman. Support for what? Why should they support that? Confession good for the soul. You don't know how much years you take off your life, how much sin you take off your back confessing and freeing up yourself. Man, so when you going on like do thing, you just call the partner in the woman presence. And then make the link with the partner and then anyways, I'm gone. Thank you so much, Beacon Insurance and Western Union, for powering up another week. We'll be back next week with more. So thanks so much to everyone who checked into the room again. Thanks for making it what it was. Another amazing week inside the ladies' room. So see you guys on Monday, God's will. All right.